experience our capacity in business. Let us start thinking of how do we engage the international and national organizers of trade fairs. Let us be their partners. Let us start thinking of SME. How do we get something from them? Let us engage humanitarian ministry. Where and how do we get support to encourage our people? By the time we have been able to encourage our people, we will now say, okay, each state bring 10 entrepreneurs into a trade fair in Abuja. And we will insist the political leaders must come there so that they will know the ability in us. Apart from education, apart from other things, we have people who are into businesses. I will tell you one thing, when we are not to what we are today, people like Cosmos Okoli. Those who knows Cosmos Okoli before, he was the first person who dropped a Serbian President Ibrahim Babangida, in his car. As a president, he left the convoy, he entered Cosmos Motor at the trade fair Lagos, and Cosmos drove him as a person with disability. By then, they didn't know people with disability drive. They were admiring him. So you can drive. President say, as a soldier man, if it this way, no go give you. But soldier man say, oh yeah, let me enter. Oh yeah, drop me. Consumer, park, and the president was shocked. And that's the beginning of his progress. But today, driving a car in the Disability Commission is, we don't tire ourselves. Me, I no one drive safe. Many of us have it. And we wish those that doesn't have it, Allah provide for them. Thank you.
Thank you so much. What a way to wrap up this. Thank you very much, amiable presidents and every one of us for this opportunity. Cameraman, please snap me with our CEO. President Kazomi Utufa. Secretary, wait, let's president.
Hi guys, this is Dottie the JT and I'm live on Glitch Africa. Like, share, subscribe.
My forever sweet Valentine. Ọlọ́run ọ̀run ló so wá pọ̀, lágbára Elédùmarè, àní túká.
Thank you very much for listening, and I hope what we have said it will help others to learn. And we want tomorrow, inshallah, we will be some of the people to sponsor JONAPWD activities. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Please, let's keep clapping for him, please. We've learned so much. Don't you want to do businesses? If you want to do business, please let's clap for him. I cannot hear the sound of our claps. Thank you so much. Thank you, Malam Musbau, for sharing the beautiful experiences on how you grow your business and to the stage it is by now. And hopefully, in good time, we see a lot of persons with disability venture into businesses too. Thank you very much for sharing the experience. Yeah, we've come to the end of the program. But before we go, please, we want to recognize the presence of one of our partner, good support we've been getting from them, which is Light for the World. And she's here with us. She's from Light for the World. So please join me in welcoming Mrs. Faith from Light for the World.
Thank you so much for welcoming me to Nigeria. I have to start by saying I apologize for not being here in the morning, but I'm here now. And what an honor it is to be here representing Light for the World. First of all, to all the government officials in the House, to the President of JONAPWD, the Executive Director of JONAPWD, all partners of Cosdin, and all other distinguished guests. I greet you with a lot of honor and joy. And I also want to relay greetings from Light for the World. I work on a program known as We Can Work, and it's a partnership between Light for the World, MasterCard Foundation, JONAPWD, and 6 other organizations of persons with disabilities across Africa. And the PMU has sent me with their greetings. I hope you will receive the greetings. In Kenya, if you are sent greetings, you receive them with a hand clap, with one clap. So thank you so much. So that's how we receive greetings, and I will send the greetings back to Danolo, Dan Davis, Aneke, and the entire We Can Work fraternity who I am representing today. So I just want to say that I am very, very proud and very moved to see the manifestation of Cosdin. This is amazing to see the work that you're doing in Nigeria. And I have to say that JONAPWD is a trendsetter in the We Can Work program. In terms of how you organize yourselves, this is very remarkable. I'm also learning from you guys with everything that I'm seeing today. And I have been really inspired by the conversation that I found going on. And those types of intergenerational dialogues help our youth learn. And our program, we have a big goal. We want to reach 1 million young persons with disabilities by 2030. And with the way you're going, I think 50% of those numbers should come from Nigeria. Or what do you think about that? Because you're doing so well already. Again, I want to also say thank you to JONAPWD for all the efforts that you are advancing our mission. And my hope is for next year when we come to Cosdin, let's also have other members from Kenya, Uganda, so that they can learn what is happening here. Because this is really amazing to see, and we would like to see it replicated. And in the spirit of Pan-Africanism, we want to bring all the other regions together. So East Africa meets West Africa, and I think when we hold hands together, we can accomplish much more. And one thing I love about being African is our sense of community. And our speaker today also talked about how we can form communities of entrepreneurs so that we can support each other. So in the same way, I hope that next year when we're attending Cosdin, you will be now hosting all the other countries because they need to benchmark and learn from what is being done here in Nigeria. And you have all my support, and I am willing to champion for this at a larger level, the partner level. I would also want to see the MasterCard Foundation join these conversations because this is where the real conversations happen. A lot of times we advocate on social media, we advocate individually, but when we join hands together, I think that's where the power is, and we can move much faster. Exactly. And lastly, I want to say thank you to Bilkisu for the amazing work that she's done in making this event so beautiful. I'm really proud of what I'm seeing today, and I just want to take a moment to give a hand clap to Bilkisu, please. Yeah. And mine is just to say that I came here in 2023, and you are so kind to welcome me into the co-creation sessions, and I learned so much from the co-creation sessions. And 2 years have passed by, and I have come back, and this is the manifestation of the work that we started 2 years ago. And I'm very proud of Adetunde and the team, and I hope that you guys will continue with the same motivation. Keep pushing the boundaries, keep showing us what is possible, and my commitment is that I will try to replicate what I'm seeing here in the other countries as well. So I don't want to say a lot of words, but thank you so much for the warm welcome, and I will be with you today and tomorrow. Please feel free to have coffee or lunch together, or you can pull me aside if you need to speak. And also, I have to remind you that on the 3rd of December, we will be running a huge campaign. It's titled Inclusion is for Everyone. So we are trying to make a case for disability inclusion, that it's the next frontier for innovation. There's a quote that by Garma, and she says she's a lady with visual impairment. And she says in one of her quotes that disability is a driver of innovation. So the more inclusive our society becomes, it benefits all of us. So disability inclusion is for everyone. So I hope you will join us on social media, and let's keep advocating for a more inclusive society. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Please, let's give her a round of applause, please. Now, if you follow our speech, we picked something very important from the speech, which says the whole Africa is looking on to Nigeria. This we can work with the wonderful impact that it has had. So the world, Africa generally is looking on to Nigeria. So hopefully Cosdin 3.0 will be hosting people from other countries as they are looking onto us. That is what she said. So we are looking forward to that. So in that note, we tell her, Karibu, Nigeria. Please, let's say that to her. Karibu, Nigeria. Say it again. Karibu, Nigeria. It means you are welcome to Nigeria. Yeah, in Swahili. Yes. So, before we close, please, there's a little announcement. Someone forgot his or her phone. So please, if you are looking for yours, you can meet me. If it is yours, please kindly meet me. And with your proof and evidence of ownership. Thank you. So on this note, we are bringing today's event to a closure. And I'm very sure, since we started in the morning, we've learned one or two things. So as we are closing now, please, let's put it in mind, actions that which are discussed here. So please, we all converge for lunch now. So you'll be using the ticket at the back of your tag to collect that. And again, please, we want to make emphasis that tomorrow, let's try as much as possible to come early. Remember that our Muslim brothers will go to pray. So please, let's try as much as possible to be here by 8 so that we could have a very good discussion. Thank you very much. See you all tomorrow.